Okay, FM 101.7.
In whatever you do and however you do it, you are like no other. Indomie, love it your way. Indomie tastes great.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
For Vodafone Cash Talk Credit, nanya 100% bonus. With your Bosta 110 hash, top it up this year. The future is exciting. Ready?
Catch it. If you're right, maybe I want to hear home. And that's what be if you are Mutia, Bosumi, Mamutia rent to say. If you're right, 40 Ghana cities. If you are from Mubatia, 80 Ghana cities. Hey, son is Mabu said, if you're Ramatia, between Betty and Mumpumo, and with the Equaswina. Now, this way to get the Dada Abbey. Someone of my Elchan when you that bay and I'll crowd Betty too. What to make us say be a few of our Shebra, and me and Chubby Cramanoda. I just feel Rasadia would your book. If you're a very wood to your knee, if you're a very what's it here, this way chocolate drink. Fufu yin so a egudwo me ye tenants of 1 year sa kwato metwa team no madan if you wutuani o wutuani ya brew adan na this what chocolate drink no milk nim dada milk wo mu dada sugar enum dada sugar wo mu ene no aso anya wusu ohie ane de wo hia ene so ohie na anopa bia me hwie so hyegu kapom de befa manim ho ehwe se bia mo ba fra me ate this wo sachet ba kumpo egu mo atwa ti amama no mo ye bi da if you rasa de ye nye this way chocolate drink abusu supermarket o kan si jom filling stations and shops and no to onyema te abusu and so ne yansa nkoto emetwa team awonum efewura beni fufu valanda so a wodi buai ye say ya wumuna wodi kutukum ye koto this way chocolate drink so a efewura ye nya odabio sir we shall see atu yan yabre ye beko that's why share adom baba hane enye wiabo abui by now as sank was several obi ensuam obi anya biarum dada me this special ice mineral water kakra kokopie ho be hwe obi a fresio sa what's what serve special ice mineral water nanka unim me din shofo fo ko sa me kwa serve o me duro obi anim o so special ice bottled water entina me de masade ni nyina be sisi ho no enye special ice company e wo so ayira no ho pa no the special ice mineral water p ebedwa so. If you say, what serve will be ensure, will be some special ice mineral water. Canning, that's why I need the answer. What's in Cassa in so grudging, so kind? Oh, no, him. One more tune soon free, a brick bepanasi. I'm not don't go mu. Yeah, what boy the answer no pay. And some of the fan for dear my son so grudging. It way and so cron. I can't be any home. Special ice mineral water. Well, so dear, only the bottle and a sachet. We win him. If a boy, no more magic can't control Naka Bensia, and from a several who is here. Yo, and yet to phone for 0302 772 807. Special ice mineral water. A naturally special.
Best entertainment show. Best entertainment show. Best entertainment show. Best entertainment show. You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Addo on OK 101.7 FM. Best entertainment show. Best entertainment show. Best entertainment show. Best entertainment show. You are welcome to Best Entertainment
I take it 3 points. 3 points. I take it 3 points. She figure say I take it 3 points. Imagine the 3 points. 3 points. Yeah, 3 points. She figure say I take it 3 points. Imagine the 3 points. Imagine the 3 points. Imagine the 3 points. Imagine the 3 points. Yeah. I do a man sad oh earlier. The shit in your finger been a full barrier. She be too hot, but oh yeah, my papa.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Addo on OK 101.7
and my iPad okay daughter. Who go you? You go call who? She be the classmate. Bless the fool. This girl
say shock absorber. If you bear another girl for Sahara, she be nice girl, papa, and grow mother. I'm for a cold like every bone chaka. She rock like a cat, the room like that. Once I do it, be on the beat. Back in the fit any beer. One of the women of my side. For them, go your feet over. I got my no do for you now. One side, go your feet over. Mama no do for you now. Over the way you don't care. One side, yeah, but they know you're different. Over the way you're not going to.
One side, that is from Wiser. This morning I'm in a certain mood. DJ Bosque, if and we can make a mood commit on homo what be a mood style. So about to Hello, good morning. My name is Halifax Addo Ansah. Welcome to the best entertainment show on favorite station OK 101.7 FM. This is a Monday morning. I've had quite a good weekend. Pablo, Branayan Bonko Moka Krebi. We are here every Monday, every Wednesday to talk about all the entertainment issues in this country. The controversies, the debates, the fights, and as I said, sometimes we go crazy.
Hey, baby, slow down. Yeah, I know it again, no.
And when you see me playing this songs from this my Ghana boys back to back, it means homo washo no ebia nani pa juna sisaka kra na ya bosho no. We've done it 3 years running. Are we storming Bukom this year or not? But nyali ake ni e wale fe mo e no one work e wo fe ke wo jumo chake no come Bukom fe ba gbe so. Who killed me? Nifani featuring Wiser and Luther. It's going to be 17th August. Noji Gamashi on my way buko me. But this morning I'm not talking about homo. Yes, you heard me right. I'm saying that based on feedback, Ekole homo show we ngobanya chake jumweje natra. Nike waka bacha waka boskum babukum. We've done almost everybody. What fi Fancy Gadam, what fi Liwayne, what fi Kofi Sapon. Kaba Trafi ne namu kaba chumbukum kabushi. But this morning I'm not talking about the homo yet. It's still 17th August. I have a long way to go. I'm talking about a lot of issues, including Ashanti women. I can't Ashanti yame hishin duloi jiame.
Kajemo o music le ni mo akwele bolemo motabo so du no mo kajemo o music le ni mo akwele bolemo motabo so du no mo. I like your gogo isumo gogo. I like your gogo isumo gogo. I like your gogo isumo gogo. I like your gogo.
Okay, let's start. What is my own father, Prophet Emmanuel Bedukobi, actually saying? Well, and shut up for me because maybe you're near a friend Ache. Yeah, we heard me right. A friend Ache. Ache Sarah. Now, we ain't crying. Bosco, say, ye papa, audio na already. My auntie exactly what he said. And then I ask 1 or 2 questions, then we take it on from there.
I know Mama Gloria will have life, but should anything happen, than me to marry a Ashanti woman. Chia,
Let me
me tell all of you why. Yeah, there's a proverb they say Asantenkai.
Did he say chia? Dane won't tell who said chia with Prophet Beduko Finesi. Chia me to marry an Ashanti woman. Chia Bosco, take it from the top. 19 years and I starting come abono.
I know Mama Gloria will have life, but should anything happen than me to marry a Ashanti woman? Chia. Let me tell all of you why. Yeah, there's a proverb they say Asantenkai. Do you know that? When you marry an Ashanti lady, you have imported problem. Maka, I'm telling you the truth. I've done research over the years. Ashanti woman. Though fancy ladies sometimes are foolish, but Ashanti, no. Igbe women are too much of doormat.
Bosco, pause. Did he say Igbe women are too much of dormant and are doormats? Is it dormant or doormat? So we'll see. Dormant, I try to say they are calm. To say zombie, kanyane, and this is a piano. But also, I'll see ye dormant. I try to say, what to meet 1990 almost if I mean, I don't know. Me wa pay matise ne yiri miami so for my penyin so oya santini. Bosco, let's continue.
Igbe women are too much of dormant.
Igbe fumba dia ye take won so do.
But Ashantis, their eyes red, looking for property, looking for things to carry back. Their mother is at the corner, influencing everything. You said, I've done my research. So my daughter is going to marry. If you want to go and be driven back, go and behave like an Ashanti girl. Hey, the Ashanti men are there. I'm telling you, Ashanti women don't respect Ashanti men. Especially when you are broke. Hey, where are you? She will dress you from your top. Because the mother is always talking with her. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Some of you, after I'm gone, say, yeah, this man. But this is on Facebook, so it will remain forever. And you man properties. You become broke before Ashanti woman, you see.
And it goes on and on and on and on. Auntie Ajoko are sending me message every Gamashi say Jama Papa no obo nkran for ding ana. Na if you had mentioned Gan women there, Anka our response man we crime. Matie audio ni na one in fact chako Gama but my people I know them almost on you are the type of response they will give you unhwe ya na akwako every my first panel member is already seated. Obiani, the friend of Apietus. Brapia.
Yeah.
Mema wakwaba.
Mejoso.
Me say what you be do ko be ye.
Yeah.
Answer kana me ba ono so no. Nti 20th year no we dey do hi.
Yeah, you go so we are looking for sponsors and all that, so it's happening. Yeah.
Some musi December.
Yes.
Okay. Omo nti ma say no Apietus celebrate 2 decades plus of making hits. Why over 200 hits. And I'll see a few way there. Opese on fan celebrating over 2 decades of hits. na obebo show kese we December we omwa wabo hit amo mu nyina beba together na who and who na na appears about it say ba no oforian pon say appear to snare tokrum Emma ofori sorry Emma Daddy Lumba obo tokrum Daddy Lumba eba na oforian pon so no obo otolege Emmanuel ono produce nyom no eba no kobna aso ohime kwia konedo ni nyina appear to na eyeye. Wow, let me go and do this quick and then I come back to talk to Apietus again. Afia. Hello. 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 Oh, okay. Somebody inquiry. Hello.
Entertainment show with your host Halifax Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
Hello. And say line no amboy. We'll come back to the line. So I was talking about Apietus. I mean, he is need the back to back. Now see a few way the audio omunyina about together and say na e kobna so no ye aso with ono ye guzi ganda sakoto sa prior nobo shodi Angelina sakodi azonto fiesta Rex Omakra dada. I mean, Mr. Ochame Komonobo faithful. Apietus is a legend on his own. Now, Mimbo, into why 20 years plus? When you were 10 years, 15 years, now year.
Well, I've just decided, say, I want to put this show together. Putting Daddy Lumba, Framponsa, Kojenchi, Samini, Kwabna, name them. All these artists I work with on one stage. She say you know who say infani be no minister do mu be beti ma fa nipa no say stadium
we just a more Independence Square
and you know say Independence Square so baby a hustle because e be butu and that's what I'm preparing. You know say I'm still working on the sponsorship and all that, you know, to try and get everything together.
We Bruni be already 10 years in music and also about show Ghana. Can you sponsor
Okay. People are very interested because of the list of artists on the show. Everybody wants to be part of it, so we are still working on it.
Now, what artists know what bonyum ama fantine ba asantine ba ana igbeni bada?
Ya bonyum mobia.
Enti asante niba ben na watu mi abonye mama no.
Ene na papa ne kan. Asante nkai. Daddy Lumba.
Sir.
Yes.
Wa wonyom.
Me na produce nyum no man.
I mean, listening to Prophet Emmanuel Bedukobi, the okay Apietus. What do you think it was saying?
Okay, listen to me.
Me too.
I'm very disappointed. Number one, that man was able to stand in the pulpit, on the pulpit, and do ethnicism, you know, go against other ethnic people. This person say he say no mo bi anware asantini ba na. What you say? Biguzo kan be say before they ask am do mo ye John, utimi tete omo so. Inti that means uba ware akware igbe ni ba. Anase den because on do betimi misuse you anyhow you want. Chale Sebi, papa no ni trimu kanu on your papa. I mean, this was very stupid. He's supposed to bring people together. And our miss West were Jimmy Oni Jansa.
Oh, Abia.
Yeah.
Na papa penyin we na me ne pa.
That's what I'm saying were Jimmy penyin say we now me nam kind.
Apia, the Bible says, you know, do my prophet no harm.
On your man of God. This is not a man of God.
On your man of God saying, our story kesia we over 30 years experience.
Asante man no omo asoro ho no mo tena ho. Emma okasa asa same way, and they did not walk out of the room. I'm even more disappointed in those women who are Asante women who sat in the room. You know, this man has actually insulted. He's actually insulted the Asante Hima.
Including
he insulted the Asante Queen now. Why you know? Why disrespecting him? Maybe Asante Papa, maybe so I quite Jimmy for me.
Apia. You see, so we are morning radio. Now, Papa no say on also say, but so I worry Asante Neba. Now,
then he's stupid. Now, if you have a problem with your wife, you will come out and talk like this. What's wrong with you? If you have problem with your wife, now so you any brother just will be any brother. I just will be a mammy advising. Say, okay, you compare in a fabra, net doggy. What is the meaning of this? I'm very disappointed. Me I didn't believe it that such a man at that age will talk like this. Oh, and this man will come and stand there and say, I'm a man of God. Now, yes, you buy no car say, me pay way for one and me pay way for some. And I wait for you say, na wait for you say, na gebe obiti sa onu din papa muba. And I say you are talking so that Asante women will not get husbands or what?
Apia ebia yana yantina see you. Because
Asantini ba. What is wrong with him?
Ebia oka suban bia e was some Asante women who
you know something? I don't care what people say on social media, but that man doesn't respect himself, so I can't respect him. Osofo, is that how to talk? You think Duncan Williams will talk like this? Or Otabo will talk like this? Or Obofo will talk like this? Say Asantifo, na Asantifo only be more sorry.
Apia.
Asantifo ba should not get married. Why ya Asantihima? That man should apologize. They should take him on. The Asante women should take him to the Asantihine and they should call him. You should apologize to all Asante women. Or burn them. Nonsense. Maybe you just say, oh, come on. You can cut my mic, Maka.
Min cut with mic.
Morning read. Something. I'm not in that mood for me. I don't miss words. Umbu wa mimbu. Umbu. We a leader. You have to bring people together. Obi, you are a man of the flock. You have to bring people together. Look at the way you are talking. Please. Often I say fear on God. Umbu no. I don't respect that man from today. Mimbu no ba say. Umbu no oni nyansa.
Well, you are listening to Apietus, yeah, sound engineer. Penyem say, Nebu for no pekakra or see the prophet Emmanuel Beduko bika efa Asante mba no hono or so oni no nya dream. The words no be mu strong kakra no pe na apia nebu ntan fo. But when say no pe say nebu for kakra. Let's see if I have a fear on the line now. Hello. Still. Oh, okay. Hello. Wow.
KCV.
Wanna be up? I like this. Stone boy. Area. Weaver.
Yeah, Ghana no be Jamaica. Fire burn the enemy, oh. Now I'm making the paper. Ojan show Babylon fool. Only young Kaswana ya. By football.
If you are good morning. Hello. 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 Oh, our phone lines are just not helping us this morning.
For master, Ghana Kosi Trinidad. Master, Oluwa be the only.
You see the difference? We say I am born to lead, where you are born to follow. I be mafia, Yaron Zongo. Me I they do they follow. Prepare them be the shater. They be a for as a mu as a winter. I'm a mabu. Are you my koyiko? My level no kata few about chico. I'm a mabu. Why you the disrespect? When you forgive respect, disobey, you go fall instead. You for the year word and keep in check.
We are Simobia on a master. Obian in a master. Pay for crowd master.
And minimum a show no. And see you can join me on 0277864446. Sending me message or WhatsApp and normal SMS text message on 0277864446. And I'll bet to me on Facebook. So look for OK 101.7 FM. Now share your live now. Also bet to me no comments no bribia abaho. Let's know what you think. The first comment comes from a gentleman called Prince Seidu from Nigeria. See, Apietus, thank you. God richly bless you. There is another comment from Sefas Labi who says that Apietus is on morning radio. He should use a bit of more decent words.
Did he use decent words when he was standing on a pulpit with a crowd in front of him? His church members. Yet he went ahead and spoke in that manner. And somebody says, me missing words. Me hide it.
Nti apetus my fan no say
Oye penny me person kasam. Oye penny. Imagine that His Excellency the president comes to stand there and say Asante for mad mo bi an wari omo. Say. Do you know what he said? The kind of trouble it can bring. Do you know the thing he said? Because obu onuma odiwachi a ojudi. No ko jono ko kasa asem wi a. Say ni yiri a mistake bi one time bi a. Obaka say mo Asante for mad say. This thing can bring about a lot of problems in the family. Everything the same piyaba. People will go back and go and pick stuff and come and talk. Yes, Asante for say na mote. Obi ko on the get one more planning my Jibeka say yes Asante for ma say na mote me waro. You know the problem this man is going to cause? Penyi tisa una o kasa say. What is that? Penyi tisa una o kasa say. Na me better na me no kasa bro say me morning radio. No jira sorry or suffer tisa no jira ko fu anim. We timi ehun nyansa kasa ye. Me na me kasa bro. Me ne be kasa rough. Appear. Because on your man of God. No man of God will speak. Otabe will never talk like this. Like Williams will never talk like this.
It is a man of God.
What's the man at Lighthouse, if anything?
Bishop Dagiwod Mills.
On Kasasada.
Inti appear say man of God. Sebi, my infant say.
Sebi. Before you talk, man of God. When they say man of God, and the years to buy Rebecca say, "Mimi dear, we would do more for my same free misungwa." Kebeye. Obikwa ko pan cho so ohwe no. But one year in that manner. What is that? So many breeze come here. Why ne pesca? Why no area say on pesca? Come on, what are you talking about? What disrespecting Ashanti women? What disrespecting Omu? And I'm telling you, say they should go and report him to the Ashanti. Yes, Simon. Who is he? Who does he think he is? Yes, Simon. No me busa why or cast Simon.
Apia, why? I mean, could it? Well. I've been trying to calm this gentleman down. Still,
but the more now, me Asantini, me sister Asantini. So if you sit down and you talk like this, I shall allow you to talk like that. Oh, please. Me, I will allow. Masa umbu mwa mimbu. Simple.
Apia, me about 1 minute. Hello. Still Adi and Fa. Anyway, let me continue my discussion. Now, one of the things worrying me is that say Prophet Bedu Kobi Kokani Dieno and Obia Kebi. But this type of apparent hate speech, it's been all over. I mean, I have heard. I
want to tell you something. Say utiwe. Nanko fobi di unko concern. No Halifax no mo shishe into krum no mi di ko concern. Obia nyebo du megina baby anka publicly. It is hearsay. What you say? Obviously, tribalism, the idea koso. Koso, Egbephobia impair, Asantophobia, Egbephobia, but it's on the low. But for somebody who is supposed to bring people together to come and stand in the pulpit and talk like that, it's nonsense, sheer nonsense.
Okay.
Wow,
I don't know. I
wish you even change this conversation. We don't have to talk about somebody like that. Only Nyansa. Why we wasting radio airtime on him? On what can you also on Facebook? On forever. So it was intentional. Why should we come and talk about some? The church members,
Apia holding on me interview back over. Hello.
Good morning.
If you are good morning.
Halifax Addo
Ansah. Nyame de acha mi o. Wonso I want to say.
You go so.
Na if you are me ba we are Santini.
We are Santini me.
Na dear ye suffer penyin prophet Emmanuel Bedu Kobi. Akano me paucho wenya adade atie ni audio no.
But you are not in Pentam Watten. In fact, and Prophet Emmanuel Bedu Kobi pen Akabi. Prophet Kofi Ojo so quite Kabia, and also quite a nastier than the one you people know. And because I know here, only he was putting the Ashantis in the context of the NPP, NDP, and quite a nastier. But in both videos, because we are quite sorry on Sundays, and sometimes I thought one is a topic. And then probably they will discuss the advantage, they will discuss the disadvantage, and blah, blah, blah. So me as Santiniba, I find those comments very offensive But I really don't want to be judgmental because we see the whole sermon. And you know, we name baby and now walk. And I mean the reason why the title of the sermon is here was to make a science sermon. But me brother, me give me who you juma. As a former, young ye dig up a new guy, you will fear me away. We are something by now. Oh, my middle will not for travel, but I won't show my doubt to wait. What you say? And just as a former, you are very forceful. I didn't this now we a failure. Casaba open as a former, yes and yes. No, you a failure. And the Santini Baby to send me money, one could school that. But for Bob was not any men, Nara. The men, Nara, every course school to the university level. And to God be the glory, we're all able to achieve it. And just as for my name, Bradia, you're ma, you need to capet, you're ma. And as Capo Gana, the brave, you must have this woman will say, I continue baby in the tower with you. You're ma, you're born, ma'am, and a picture. And I am ma, you need to capent, young family, young family, I continue by my own family, what I say?
Okay. If you are,
can you buy dear? Or quite you couldn't turn idea 1 year now. Halifax. What's how we are, baby, and I am crying.
Oh, me and crying, and so many your banner being worried me so that. Me you a friend were chair. Na a chair no me no idea. Or jipa cry jibi money, mammy.
Aha. And see, the pump the command mamma.
Na denti am pen as and say ni din ye de a chair if you abonament here.
A chair. I said
there be a kwan. Okay, but if you okay, so what do you think? Papa waka obia trainer dream we see winning nya dream said you can nya no kre appear to trainer dream asofo bebre so atre mo dream e be mu see yen forcing na on retract na on san apologize yen forcing na on apologize na yen join na asem fan asem ko after all nipa
when you say Ghana you are very very funny
saying
and to for nipa ko no catch will say me sorry does that mean the person is really sorry?
Oh, but say a back record so say what she sign apologize.
It's neither here nor there. Now, Halifax, let me tell you something about me, a Pierre Schwarzenegger in particular. When you say something and it doesn't fit my character, I'm not perturbed. They are papa kind and family. Because the kind of a Santi woman I am, every tribe will be lucky to have my kind in their tribe. And the kind of mother I have, and the kind of Ashanti woman I look up to, no. What you said is neither here nor there. You know, what you say, one chance, I mean, waka.
Okay, Mati.
Now, Santa for Mati, I said there was so connection.
If you are at it now, assemble console, hammy. My main far opportunity win, na main bisao. If you are ebano saying na within nam social media baby say wakwa fa obi go chain. If you are who need chain, who need watch, who I mean why should it maintain here? Na say ebano.
I don't even want to give audience to that foolishness because me as nigga me be man no can sempe o value. Na me can sempe chiro. Let's assume say Jomo can here no kwema ko we go chain no say gold watch. Halifax me this can here me tonwa. Ask yourself say gold chain me tonwa say na menya.
Oh, a bit depending character here was a gold chain. Me who chain no mum.
Says kind of father to me family. No, I'm just asking.
Oh, father me would you can was and as papa no me ni butu.
Me at the cra me quarter chain this is kana because me to chain as kind of father to me family. I could you say minimum beer obetinya ma do yente o se mi ko wia chain ana mi ko wia chain ni abetu mi ko
omosi wo wia chain no so enye sa wo di titẹ o would the share count says slave queen would the travel to social media and a chain run no call home for no say that is my stolen chain a midi me if you say on shankwa sorry Sunday no we are chain no
minya wuche krona mi akasa kwa minya wuche krona yesiri wi ai no ba me wi wuche na me di ndam krom na me kwa penda na me di capita e wa America ho no ama police for anche me de ba na be a gangster o me a gangster ba sa me a gangster that's right mama ka senso gangster for mun ko so kwase asem so say ya I promise you people by 2020 mobile denya I will be about out at the customer na me ko atamel Halifax market on your console mobile denya because say no be up or relevant again little attention they talk about the theater nigga the only bit of the story is story no one cooking here and other situation you answer Maggie and one cooking here because me if you are nigga
meba if you are tea let's leave them out of the discussion sa Johnny no Swan Johnny chenu ye ni die no wonim no
of course I know Johnny
yeah wo boy no crash or boyfriend I want my promise ring
me
wo fia
na me promise ring.
Well, I mean that is the information we are getting. Say oye boy na wama wo promise ring. Na wo kwa brochire na nsan ya. Na wo ti wo sister be from mami say wa ho Connecticut. Nti na say mo nkwa sorry. Na mami say no country wo say wo chen we fata wo. Nti wo di ehye. Wo share chen no kwa sorry ba ye no. If you are one he chain no, would chain na Johnny Abagana. Johnny hwe ni chain sa won be won kan sa wo chain no wo ho. E na won ko prepare we ko twa slay queen picture ko to social media na Johnny who picture na see that is my stolen chain. Because
chains the gumi komu Ghana. I bought most of them from Ghana. Most of my jewelry, gold, copper, whatever, metal sparkle jewelry.
Sir?
Jewelry the free kind of hako apart from few other golds mama say wa ma ye photo ye no. Chains are the free alcohol me to free sparkle jewelry. And you make me a fresh sparkle jewelry because a chain me to say.
Okay.
I said I don't want to give audience to stupidity. I think I am doing it right now.
Baby, who explain it? Because se obi the stealing allegation to Oswa.
Ghana friend am na meka say John Mahama attack Ghana Kenya man. Me die wi on. Enti chain na meton na me die nya den. Oh, master. It's a Monday morning. The workers go have a semi show.
Answer now, if you are sure workers no. Johnny no or your wine.
Why?
Sean Johnny.
When they make a tell you for sister, if you have friend, Johnny was a driver who was assigned to drive us. And me go American. This is my first time in America. I don't know anybody. And to me come here, me friend no, na mama no. My top fuel man, $100, $150. Who go see me? Secondly, me and you invite me to go Ghana Entertainment Awards. I can give you Hashim's number. Tornado you invite me na. No. Me na me ma tornado ba me chain. E wo me hotel at me da the Maxwell. E no be da me chain. E no no be see a driver was driving me. And you know I don't know how they were able to cook up stories there. Have you seen his picture or video?
Me part of me
I can send you some. Now I want to transfer your judgment. Sikanina Makubiano. And I will say it again. Maybe I will go, maybe for America, I was all over the place. My video was all over. Obia America went to the police at my answer. And they should tell me which chain they are talking about. Because maybe call America. Chain be good become be a name buy. The only one I ever come I have gold big cross now. Mammy say what to chairman.
Okay.
From that, chairman the one of the buy. Nambi Koviadia. Me Koviadia. Me say the don't chain and being saying. And I come in the mean to me come if I say that's what I say. Director minister come and minister. And I mean I have a lot of people I may tax you. They give me money too. I have lots of fathers I go to. They give me money too. And say I'm not broke. I don't need jack. I don't need the being we are seeing here. I mean to be called or big uncle can't send a step from mommy. And pride, my pride will not. Let me show be a tidy. Maybe mother, me show be a tidy. Me shut at the back of me should be. na makofa chain obi dia to me kom e dia to me kom me kwan shefos
me dia me wan say enye well me
kwan shefos me di sika suma London ya tontade masa we are living we are favored
enunti na ya me wan say na if ya wo ba wia chain ne watch one cost shop and korea brand new but that papa ya sha dia on people opo and what come dia bagana
me atade kwa me shebium Halifax me try hono atade kwa me shakrampon I have people to say me down me wanyama more than 2 years ejina what me say am be photo shoot man for God has favored us. That is what they I don't know why my enemies cannot be creative. And to whom maybe I would change in America, they be a called bronze, economic party with the boys. Why did I'm a police answer me? Why did me I'm a police answer me? Me, I was supposed to leave America on Thursday. Thursday, na D Black friend me, send us to wedding. And today, this is the only wedding gift open. And they said me never be MC for the wedding. The wedding is in New Jersey. Okay. And I'm getting and say, Mr. Black, me I will change your ticket for you, and I'll give you a couple of $1,000 to go shopping. And I'm a friend. I'm sitting here. Send it to Kama. Mommy say, why not change the ticket to the mommy? And my G Black will change the ticket. Friday morning, as usual, I called my driver. What about the family? Yeah, I called the fee. The first stop I stopping. And the fee. No, yeah, my address. Let me call about the family. Yet you wanna don't call your friend and say, what they have the two internet say my rich boyfriend. I'm like, oh, Johnny, my rich boyfriend, what do you have? I'm the one that called police on him. And to the friend police by who fee, maybe I went to my police land section now. Massa, they should look for another story to cook. Because still in there, the whole Ghana, Obi or Ghana, I call I ever win in a kind of shot nigga, Obi there. Me, maybe I go that make a other braka. So that's I hear madam for. If you are okay, it's for if you are Swasnigga see and you no creda say wafa obi chain na and you no cred say waria obi go. See, Sebano go chain at Tadia de or be bree na or Shaba compoa on Shabin or the teacher no more fine photo shoots. Nti wo ho atade wo wonni efia the same size what me bring your application atade bia oba say efia so asniga share eye wo fe na Halifax me brand ambassador my best friend me brand ambassador my wakazi clothing me brand ambassador my Mami Gold and tadia me wo gu me fia ha no and tadia me wo gu me fia ha no. Me house grade jobekacho ye will be kwagum pastor yenya be fam
efia ye bedas na me se meja efia dia obeji so no free me semkra na no ye de efia nyame nsha wa no pay
me ya go da me ko tu for wa ko bi
efia ye das nyame nka wo ho so ha merci me pe na nso we die well my other panel member, director in charge of creative arts and programs at the National Commission on Culture, Socrates Safo Nsu Ababe Kanyehoha. Socrates Mawakwaba. Socrates, I'm going to respond.
Bajose.
Missing Mawakwaba.
Yeah.
Boko die.
BBI Boko.
Mpacho be sure say nkomobo no watie kakra.
Ya oni efia bono omiti.
If you see you on real gold, you beba ho. So great we opinion you are on the Commission on Culture. Is it part of our culture say obia or yes of opinion or dia sorry nim or don't be bread in echi but to me about sababe can say a particular tribe mano or mo ye kronfo. Now, worry or more, money, or I mean, they are greedy, or money, brave property. So, about your Ben Mike no crowd.
Say, is it right? Say, also for a 7 hour can.
Is it right, say, Penyin, opinion leader, top influencer, back in the context or the kasa, you know, is it part of our culture? Is it allowed? I mean, is it normal? And you take it say or advice, and I'll be fine to say or the dear term or advice or that the right context. I mean, should he say it as it is? When I'm more commission on culture, I'm your culture, ni your mamre, ni I mean, how it should be.
Halifax,
Sock.
To call any culture foolishness or foolish, I will implore you to go to the Bible, Galatians 3 verse 1. But your Bible.
Maybe be with your kind of why?
But your now table.
Okay, 3 verse 1. Who hath bewitched Anna?
Mrs. Stati.
O foolish Galatians, who hath bewitched you that you should not obey the truth, before whose eyes Jesus Christ hath been evidently set forth, crucified amongst you.
Okay, nti na Paul na say na offer Galatians for no foolish Galatians.
Nti what is your point?
Yes. Nti
it's okay for Bedu Kobi to say find two women are foolish and
up here. Mr. Nyamutra now would a man making a point or you be a betting us. So about your manoko.
Thank you. And in order not to be foolish, you know, sometimes when somebody is speaking, you
are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Can
I ask them, don't talk to me.
When somebody is speaking, you take your time, you listen to the person.
So,
Halifax, yeah. To be honest with you, Mitie fear ekasano bi. And I started from a premise be me feel say a whole idea ba ko amesua pa. Many a times we've judged people based on nyayate say omaka. But bia ye ni ma sem no ba bia di free. Any baby ko wie ye. Asem potin a onipa no eka. What am I saying? More so in this era of social media editing. You bet me twa sem bi baby ni atwa baby. Wo ni afane baby aye twa no ni afane de asoa o.
Wo kan kosi sen.
Me kan kosi say asem no aye ka no. To be honest with you, mate part of it. But menti asem ni nyina, me ni baby papa no.
Enti yem boni nyina ma.
From beginning to the end, the topic of the sermon that day,
baby,
because the sermon has a topic. The sermon of the day, no, and what topic? Preachy, ejina so. For all you know, by the close of the whole sermon, he will have explained. And nuna obisi yachiro ke bi say God punished the king, and ye che no. If you are saying chiro nwie, they say God punished the king's enemies. What am I saying? And it's asem we no. Me minti ni nyina. And na me hu bi de. Me hu na adodankwa akufuado. Oka say all die be die. Ni ogina so de kan ye no. Enye no kra na ebinom fa ayo. The fact say waka all die be die. Ni egina so ni ane all tata wuntira. Ugina ho kan say no. You are tolerating this thing for far too long. Now we must stand on our grounds. Or explaining ye a chere baby a free and ni ekosi. No so a bit me for that word nepe a chiano. At the born back. I've experienced that. I've experienced so many things, even myself.
Okay, FM.
I have experienced things I have said that has been taken in contest and it has been used against me. So I am very, very, very careful when it comes to issues like this. Metime jina asem kakrebi obi a recordo. No the abetu or pam. More so in the social media for you, that is what they do. Out of the whole sentence you are making, you pick just one word, not the headline.
Okay. Now, Socrates said, "Yeah, okay, no, Papa no cry. Will respond na my yenti ne respond na empoa with submission."
Okay.
Boss, go yanko.
No.
Now let me tell you something. Spiritual men are different. Today I told somebody something. I will end it quickly and continue with what is important for you. And then whether tomorrow or Sunday, I will expatiate it.
So Chris, what you?
Jesus said,
they
hear.
But they don't
understand. Now, can I continue?
Yeah.
So let me tell you something. Can I talk?
Nobody's stopping you. Talk.
On this earth, nothing destroys all of us than our inherited attitudes. Now, can I shock you yesterday? Those who are wise started asking me questions. But those who are fools started the bashing.
Apia utie. So great. Papa no utie ni year. What he's saying is that the okan wakao. But oka about inherited attitude. Or see tribe bia omo was subain bi. Ti. Enye se or kika asem no bia tutu asem no mo. He spoke within a particular context.
Voice now born no ebetimi akwanim kakra. Because baby our boss no or say those who are foolish are insulting and are talking with baby.
Omo bashe no. But omo ye wise no there. Omo atwin ben no abesa no for explanation. Yes. And na explanation on the more no say he was talking about inherited attitude. Say wo free tribe bi mo a omo was suban bia wo nananom to me pass it on to you.
Can you play the first voice for Socrates to listen?
Or see what here na so Socrates, do you need because
no, I don't need you to play. I don't. Please be wise.
Oh, you two don't be stupid.
Okay. Enti me pacho or say those who some are asking questions, and that is the question I'm asking. Now you are saying he's talking about inherited attitude. That is where I think the pastor didn't act maturely. Ubisamia. Prophet Bedukobi. Nev asem way or can no answer a question mibisa earlier no. What am I saying? The second tape no boy no. And no answer because first one no me say no in part intina as not being foolish as he says no. I am asking questions. Say what is the topic of the day? The assembly free and the could do baby. Ebi no can be the explain baby. But now from where he is coming from on his response no, I think say his failure comment no was not matured for a prophet. Yes.
Now, the working a back and what she was saying, his earlier comments is immature for a prophet.
Yes. Based on the second assembly of Kayano. A manifest comment na media me feel say ebi assembly na oka. What am I saying? Preaching bi no ye. Ebi awo kwari obi a. O papa betimi aka say Halifax asantini ba wo kwari no yi. Men ware no because asantifo de omo yese. Emo sa akasa na ye ka no enye yenyai enti obi betimi afa asantifo ma de omo yese enti men ware no ofa no pe no de amon papa say o papa de say no oka but we just beginning no end no e ho na me ye careful with because asem ni nyina no yet in part but say waba be confirm me I'ma say he's talking about inherited attitude.
On him the so bind be what try be a more
which I think say is not a matured statement and is not even a matured thinking for a prophet. What am I saying? If what he's saying is actually what he meant, because I was going to massage it because minty beginning of to the end means you know now me person me pass judgment. But on one, it based on your can say no. What am I saying? Based on your no boss is no. I still or can say is on an inherited idea. I think say the entire enya matured ni say. I see it who say onipa bia and I say every tribe. We are not robots in the world in this world. I can say tribe wey there I see number 5.6 and the show mumu tribe way no. It's based on the person's upbringing. Yes. It's based on the person's environment. Otsna ye the challenges onya ye ene nia obi krampo de ye no.
Into what part say ye wo Asante girl ewo Kumasi.
Yeah.
And then we give us an Asante girl in Beckingham. We give us an Asante girl in Jamestown. Depending on baby on ye any train on the man no. The three Asante girls the three of them will grow up with different characters.
Yes, it's not automatic. We human beings are not robots. That is why I'm saying as a prophet or a man of God, you sat here for all this while you didn't say what I'm saying.
Okay. So when I say answer na me kwa kind messages no my expanded topic way. See prophet beduko no kwa kasa about particular tribes. You're going to say intolerance and it sounds tribalistic. Is it not just part of us? Many of us, pastors, journalists, preachers, religious people, we all sound tribalistic and sometimes very intolerant. For instance, I've heard many pastors say that you don't marry this Muslim or munye, and Muslims should not marry this particular religion or munye. When would we start to shy away from some of these things? Just as you said, and one day say yen account for no. I don't want to was taken. I mean, how do we go about some of these things? Can we promote a very tolerant culture, irrespective of religion, what tribe, and now what commission on culture you?
And I can say, you see, when you are put in the place of a leader, even Paul in the Bible, Emma characteristics be a expected from leaders. What do you say? Mehu openi bia. Halifax. Just a short story be. Papa bi na ne ho che no enoko ohun akoko bi nam nwura mu. Eno fa oche akoko no. Eno de hye kotokuo mu. Ne nkwara bi bobol wo ho. Eno mu hu se papa no wa wi akoko no de ahye kotokuo ni mu. No hwa papa no gina ho na oye nunyam ni pa but de ho na che no ko wi akoko no. Ene nkwara ndi na chi ojulo no mu hye papa bi oba. Eno bisa se na dia sem papa na de eno se o papa wo ye panin nkwara esi ma wi akoko omu di mechi efri ekire ha kokwan mu na fa opani ani ehwe kotokuo ni mu hwe se akoko wo mu ampa nika bibi kire nkwara we
onfa panyi anim
opani ani
he should use the eye of an adult.
Yes. Enfa hwa nkwara ni gu nanim ase omo kokwan omo duru kwan ho
eke onupa hinme akwakotokuo ami
neka gbeke bi enoko eja gbeke bi ahwe ehin ahye
omo pene kunu no mo gu nanim ase se wakwa akori akoko na de omo si wari akoko no so akita bag bi nti o hia panyin bi no ka chene papa omo di mechi we si makwa akori omo akoko omo gu nanim ase bi kra pemie bom nti misrael fa opani ani nhwa bag we mu se
akoko wo mu na bi chira kwara no
na kabre bi chira kwada no hwesa na omo di mechi ne ndua ne nkranti nti and
then kotokuo no mu no eno hwe papa nanim eno hwe nkwara no eno ka chire bisa nkwara nse ne mu hu akoko wo mu me ma hwe mu akoko bi anim
You are welcome.
Afen kwara no hwe we hwe no na nya no ase hu se papa no emi hu e bia na nya no nkwara no pa omo koe omo gina ho ebo nkoma nkwara ne koe no ene papa cho ja akoko no mane nko ene papa no su ja akoko no pa no koe. Sometimes as adults ye hu bibia e wo kwan ya ye fa so kano even e wo bedwam Yesu Kristo emra ye friend say ye baby son say yentua your friend saying tighter na si bibi no. Jesus could have gone straight, but of a kwan bi so edibu baby edru baby nso no asem bi wo ho ne ye ba wo hwe Yesu Kristo na edi na chi na enye bibia no ka ne tra sa
okay
ensem bi wo ho ka ne tra wo ye pani ana say wo ye osofo wo di nipaku anim wo ka ne tra ehon sunsuanso no emwa.
So we feel he could have said it in a better way.
It's not everything we even say as an adult. What am I saying? In the Uko Islam, there is a verse in the Quran that says, wo a wo ne ye ebema obi aka bibi atia onyankopon no saa nomie no ebeba wo so. If you are a Muslim and you ukoko wia ana ukobo ana ukofo obi yire ni yeka say hwe omo Muslim we mom sorry omo say Allah no mo esum Allah no kra ne oyanyame ben na oka bibi tie nyankopon a saa nomie no wo so na beba nya onipa na oka ye no ne so na beba. So when you are a prophet or you are a man of God or you are a leader, no kasa the confusion be bad. Sometimes no wo and yes you hold responsible. We must be responsible, knowing where we are talking, who we are talking to, and how we speak. That is a mark of a good leader.
Matsi, my encore tie comments ni questions kakra e social media. Obi one funny diamba or see Socrates. This question goes to you. Into answer. I say, how about the comedians who use the same statements and more?
Comedian.
Just because a comedian.
Nobody takes that person serious.
Yeah,
that is what I'm saying. Sir. You know the person speaking. Do you understand why he is saying what he is saying?
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Halifax. Please, 2 wrongs do not make a right. So Apietus should calm down. So that if people are really hurt, they can send him to court for hate speech and also discrimination charges against him. From Jerry Ofe Addo Abose Okain. Good morning, boss. I really think the man of God needs from Anagawan. Okay. Thank you, Apietus. You speak my mind. I'm having troubles with my girlfriend right now. She wants to leave me because of this issue. If this girl leaves me, I will find this man of God and he is a Halifax Ansah will not read insults on live radio. You see, Mr. Remo, Musendi, I'm a media. Thank you very much, Apietos. You have said all that the man is not serious at all. From Gladys in Danfa. Halifax, I'm enjoying your show. Please control your guests. Thank you. My name is Albert Otusian from Blue Top Estates, Kaswa. Oh, Halifax, I'm disappointed with Socrates Safo. Because of political issues, he can't even speak the truth. Apietus too, you are too much. I'm very disappointed with the pastor. I'm fancy. So sad. We love our ladies. Whether they are Evers, they are Fancies or Ashantis, we will marry them. If you don't understand, go and this. Why are people so agitated this morning? More choice of words on the pay. Okay, my yantie. What listeners are also saying. You can join us on 030-2243-547. 030-2243-547. Let me pick just about 5 calls and then I go to my next topic for the day. 030-2243-547. Hello. Do I have a call on the line now? Hello? 030-2243-547 or send me a message on 0277-846-446. Hello? 030-2243-547. It's so heated. I mean, when you even check the comments coming in na metumie kind. Mr. Remo say papa no nya dia eno interest yen didi natem. We can always disagree without sounding insulting. Enye yesu enye ye buying or ye penyin. Hello. Phone lines we boame kra DJ Bosco. I mean family Hello. 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 Oh. Go to our live Facebook page on OK 101.7 FM on Facebook. This is what we are reading there now. I beg you, if the messages are a bit insulting, I will just skip them. So Rocklin, Berimaba Rocky. No, I'm sorry. Ajwa Echia Opoko Wari. What these pastors don't realize is a lot of war in this world are tribal wars. If you know, you know. That is from Ajwa Echia Opoko Wari. Julian Luis Ajay says, what the pastor said is true, and Ghanaians do not like the truth. Hayford Adebayo. Your first word mean to me, just because you and your wife have beef does not mean you should insult a whole tribe in Ghana. And there was some other good for being proud of your tribe is different from being bad. That is from Adroit here again. Wisdom Bafa says what Prophet Bedu said is in bad taste, but those chastising him are products of tribalism. Let's drop the dishonesty and hypocrisy. Alice Ankwa says this. Alice Anko, sorry. It's pathetic how some of our leaders, due to hype and popularity, they just say whatever and do whatever. Then they expect the followers to give them respect. Pastor, sorry for you. Why? And it goes on and on and on and on. Darrell Emmanuel says, Prophet Bedukobi should try my Ghana people. Anka Denevisi, mini non about feeling. I mean, mini. Well. Just like the auntie I sent me from Jamestown, say, I'll say, if I check Gamma Bello, when my reply like a gambling. So Chris Cotter says that the annoying part is the people in the church clapping for him. What a prophet said has nothing to do with gospel. Period. Mami Fantuja said he's my father, a very good friend of mine. I tried reaching him now on one best playing the okay no, but nene inji. Ebia or I explain the context and pretext of the text. Now I tell see. Now there's another issue bothering me, and I just want clarification. Time I was school, no, your friend. Time I was JSS, no, your friend topic B, Abrabum Keche, life skills. Life skills, no more treasury say work or society industry, work or manufacture bribia. There are certain factors you look out for. For instance, what per se won't you want to set up a cold store. A bay why say a baby and nam work akra. When you want to set up an industry, we should be a dear producing and the raw materials was area or na. Now producing so I will roads pepper beer, I bet me transport the above chromana. Jama bet me human resource was our area or na for whatever you are going to do. Obiani Wagana has say Banu say Ghanaian movie industry. Omo headquarters here, Kumasi. It is not a secret. Obianim dada. How come Sebano say I film village, you know? The first communication ever out, official communication is say the film village, no, somewhere in the eastern region around Bonsu Junction. You will ask yourself, say, film producers are in the eastern region. Are they more than those in the Ashanti region? Jama, your film industry crowd eastern region ana. I don't think na omo feel say the share eastern region a better thing Ashanti region where that is where the resource persons are. That is where you get all your raw materials, markets no ho. And see, omo patre say, I don't get it. I just do not get it. Now, Eastern Region, Bronso Junction, yati so mokosi film village no so it is not hearsay. Finance minister and no can officially on the floor of parliament say omwa demarcated land for that project. When Kuma would phone untiasi, yasi Kuma would address say sinitrefu a omo walk Kumasi, omuntiasi ekra, and yomope. People came from the upper west, upper east, and northern region. Ebeka Kumasi for no. Omu ye baako omu di petition call parliament say omu mpene so because omu ntiase say eba no sinitwe mu pa wo jai Kumasi wo jai Ashanti region na wo fanko eastern region almost even currently film producers from Accra and all over come all the way to Kumasi. One person who has been trying to explain this issue say, did government really say that? Did government not say that? Indeed, Kumawood actors no cry call Kumasi no. One of the persons Abain Suma say on new monko kasa ye Sokrit Safo. And then Sokrit Safo woha. Let's put friendship aside. Na me bisa no asem we ye. Now once and for all, we should put this matter to rest. Sokrit, Mr. Rao, Ben Mike we kakra.
Halifax.
Sok.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Me ne how. Me pe clarification bi keke.
Okay. What is the problem?
Enya problem.
What is the challenge?
Enya challenge. Lack of an understanding. That is what I want this morning. Intimibo. What was the understanding? What was the reason? What was the main pointer? Then na ebe benefiti say ye film village way free Ashanti region eba Bonso Junction.
Okay. My main found 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 9.
Me too.
1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 9. Or say, for we know in parts and we prophesy in parts. Then 10 says that, but when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in parts shall be done away.
Mati, I know in parts. When I will know in full. Tell me to know in parts. Na me bisa uni the woko kind where they me sebi me honya sabi e wom kawasem na
jai. Woman say asem na wo kan ni nyina no is based on the part of the story you know. Inti
na waswasi. One time I make me bisa I will say give me the clarification and understanding no on one so understanding and clarification Fabra and Jai there to papa why Eastern region. I've told you that the main movie industry in was Ashanti region. Now so what site industry you send it to where you are near the resource materials, raw materials, human resource markets and everything. Whoa, how many times I trust in the Eastern region? What is the sense in that? I will kind Bible meet you.
Also, how many times I trust in the Eastern region?
Compared to when you
shot 4 films in the Eastern region.
Mati, and see 4 no doors to check the what Ashanti region.
Yes, Ashanti Metro 2.
Mati, I'm not.
Yeah, that is me.
I'm not in
the. Then what you also know in part.
For the records, question maybe say so still on Giano. Maybe say what is the rationale? Are you saying that say ye I did not call Bonsu Junction na ebe boa movie industry no e chain ye ko site wo Kumasi no more 3 lands already. Yet say in fact say ne twefo no na ba ka try ye say ya papa Otiko himself Otumfo amomo huge parcel of land back almost mesie sie dukuno amomo another parcel of over 200 acres into that baby and there is a third person now or the chair free so creating a crown for see 3 different sites we no nyina na omunfa their first priority officially the yati finance minister can wo budget mu enya afterthought explanation with the yati so far a official documented record in the hazard I insist and say Abain, Koso Film Village, no war, Bonsu Junction, Eastern Region. My Bisano say, what is the rationale? What kind Bible 1? Number 2 or C, I know in part. Let's see if I can ask the question again. On Yanwa, and then we know what to do. So, Christopher, Ubegi Manu and now be police and pay.
Halifax, Opesi me you Manua, Ngawa, Mekania, Okenya. In the first place, Okasi Kumasin Yenina, Yenim say, trusting to draw now. And also, yes, something that you know in part. But
until Patre say, maybe until Patre say, and no cresse say, bano local movies, Kumasi na omu lead with production. You are telling me on this way it is not true?
That research has not been done because when you go to the northern regions.
Change. Has any research been done to mean it is not true?
There hasn't been any research to prove that it's true or not true.
Sometimes we hear common sense.
Yes.
We be when who say this is what is happening.
Yeah.
Why you opera sir?
Yeah.
How many movies do you sell every the 3 northern regions?
Because of course not northern region in Swahili and free Kumasi and northern region. But omu whole industry over there very huge with a lot of producers.
Do you know something? Can I help you? I think
no.
I want to say something. Okay.
Socrates,
if
you are not ready to give us information, I can.
If you are also not ready to listen to me, I also catch it.
I will listen to you, but I will guide you in the answers you give me.
No, you are not. You don't expect me to say what you want to hear.
Not what I want to hear.
You started from a wrong premise by saying, "Yenim se kumase ni elidi," and me person me prove to you say, for saying that, it is not wholly true because when you go to the northern region now, the industry there is so huge.
When you come to Accra, every region in this country,
yes.
Every region in this country.
Yes.
And no interest because every region. It is not true say Kumasi na LED.
What do you say?
What you know, is not wholly the truth. Because I'm telling you.
Just to satisfy you, and you know Kumasi na LED in nature for after your appointment in this government, you return to the movie industry. We'll remind you now. Answer my question: why Eastern region and not Ashanti region? Okay. If you don't have an answer, then we move on.
Good. Now. Halifax, over the weekend, I have been kept busy by my colleagues in the industry, and it got to a point somewhere in the evening, I got so tired that, and even regretted, must spend the time explaining, because me who say some of them, it is not answers they want, but they are only interested in pushing a certain agenda for which I don't want to be part of it. What has been the agenda? I concluded an agenda because the questions they were asking, they've been giving answers. They are satisfied. Then they move to another station, present the same challenge. Then you go there, you explain. Then they are satisfied. Then you move, they move. And see, I got to know, no. Asama here can Halifax, we are talking about a film village. A request made by the industry players themselves. And that request came from a committee that was put up. No handle the film bill, a film act, They were drafting the LI. And they made 3 requests, Emra. One for a long term, which is a 10-year development plan, and a 5-year development plan. Ms. Halifax in Pacho, who me? Okay. This committee, and the year, the first 5-year development plan, say, no, it was even the 10-year development plan, say, there should be a film village. And it was presented to the finance minister in his office.
Did that come with the location?
No, the request didn't come with a location.
Okay.
The request didn't come from a location.
With the location? It didn't come with a... No. Okay.
No.
So how come they decided to do it?
That is the 5th time you're asking this question.
Okay.
Mabisa 4 still answer number.
I wasn't in that meeting.
So you also know in parts.
Yes.
So you don't know. That's simple. You don't know.
And I asked.
You asked what?
And when you asked, you were given an answer. When we are asking you into catch ray. Because you spent first 3 minutes.
You spent all the time distracting me.
When you were talking, I didn't utter a word.
You did.
Well, discerning minds are listening. They know whether he has answers or not.
So this request for a film village came from the
country. Why?
Say or Percy a basic film village, you know, a free film industry for now, and it was presented to the finance minister. And Nyaminchadie, within that year, now I'm say omutimisu muse eyadepa ewasi yeye. As to the decision to locate it at the eastern region, and no, mebisa omu ewo committee ni su nyina no. Obia entimi anchere say no. It was presented to the finance minister. That
so
means
who decided that the film village should be allocated?
Abia, Obeka say what distracting into the reference and see Mesro Naya come non can.
This guy just speaking about the book.
I mean,
in your mind.
Wow. So part of you.
A committee that is working on the film bill LI, no. Yebisa almost say at this point, Mumfa long-term development plan and a short-term development plan, 2, the 5 years and the 10 years. They put it in their presentation to the then minister, Honorable Katrina Feku.
Socrates, Kachi.
Omo nom de share mu TME, ti assembly ye. Enya twetwe ne de betena nsen. Omo nom de share mu say ye film villager ebeboa ye.
Okay.
And nom de command Catherine Afeku, Honorable Katrina Afeku, the then minister. Then onoso ji ye no by the governance structure no is the finance minister.
Okay.
And the command no. This is our 5-year and our 10-year development plan. Because he is sky de
Okay.
Fine. Whatever discussion that went on, no committee no more money hobby.
So this was between Catherine and the finance minister. That's what.
Yes.
So
and they were called to the finance minister's office to come and defend it. The need for it. Omukoye, eko explain it to the finance minister in his office. Finance minister eti asiaji tu mu say, oh, a good idea. Niaka no, enyo omu no mo kopa sase. Aba, omu konso ma mfa sase anka ho say ye wasase wa ha.
Okay.
What you say?
Yes, Matthew.
Okay, I'm not beating about the bush. I'm giving you the
that
facts.
Means you are saying they should have included, say they have land.
Because they asked the committee sitting down, no money asase. Ni o se o wasase no so no. Otumfo promising asase. And I say whoever promised asase no. One for document be a ma minister at that time say, oh, honorable, me pacha wo otumfo ama asase we ehun paper ni anase ehun document ni anase bibi. No, or no say otumfo ama asase or the shade ho. Ewo Kumasi anase Ashanti region. One fa bibi a request be na proposal be a masi ama asase nti ye pese this village enu nie. No.
Halifax. This is what I want to say.
Oh.
Socrates. Happy are trying Socrates.
Yeah.
And see
now.
See. What about you? 15 minutes of going round and round. The question may be say no or see or no or nim. The question was reason then. Then put na your bed benefits say they didn't call Eastern region. And I see sin for now nobody proposed that no by as part of their 10-year development plan nobody ma Katrina Feku the man finance minister and from Horton on nim the on new factors create or more arrive on as on more select Eastern region no. Now meaning pass say on nim anka no my best no question too but on ya call round sir afi no see on nim no credit e ba kompe who break and I mean bit on my question too.
Oh, bet me but as at now the first one you ask me no
na nimboano as you speak no go name
the decision to take it to the way no
Eastern region no
go
name na wa apia train me ba na wa can same way who for the past 3-4 days wa aban so ma will say go and calm down come out for no wa ya won kasama for creative as for nyina ye kom no jama wo name
Halifax
mate
ni aminim
e na waka no
and they say yenuanom no after this announcement
onia in crime for see kemoko tumbo e ha butako so be sumawa o ma say teku na friend no de di share tiansa na kechiri so be sumawa
anya kechiri
stop the spittiness obi sumawa o ma wo kechiri
kechiri
I mean,
you free ho.
Whatever it is, it's if one are descending, they understand what exactly I'm saying. And see, Papa Penny we are almost sumano. Say on nim chronophone kakasa no kra the actual information on nim. And it's been hopping from one station to the other from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then your Monday. Na on nim na and yet the first time we do things without consulting stakeholders ni. JSS crown mo country says say donor partners no bar and almost on be boa community bia. Koho talk to the stakeholders because someone say they ne hear omo now I see omo enya baby na KVIP won hear omo enya I mean it is just like you go to a place mpo ne ho river ne ho then you go and donate a choco smoker and now you go to a place a hospital ne now with the incubator machine say because you feel say we ne hear omo no until you the way chemo some person mumboa film industry or online we mu a obi a oka mo ho one man post we're trusting it for over 20-30 years. He will go back to the industry and explain Obia Samloji gone on friend Sumano. When you were taking the decision, one consulting on him, Kumasi for no so omun name, nothing 3 Northern regions for no also omun name, Jayawa crown also omun name. Munkoso sa na eti say omoko here is a film committee film bill. So we share list there was no. Look, don't let us the creative industry, I mean, the dear grododo. Dear more promises say more best see what do you call it? Creative art courts and entertainment when it's in all the regions to cry young huano film village na mudi anyway. Brapia, Mpacho, Mamiti. Program in just 6 hours. Now the aya me yana say more amuka industry no ho amuwa ban mo no. Sometimes move from politics no tunch na mun ken no crunch realm. Na mun ken no crunch realm because some ko politics man defend bribia so create omo use wokwa. Why all the rest started? Wo okreku mantene say oti in Spain vis-a-vis and our issue statement that is so arrogant and so insulting. So create say I think I be an wo ho. Say won't feel I mean when our representatives are the same because no into when I maybe so moreover when I what can you
but your comment is
I'm saying
being directed at me.
Yes, because when I when I say won't advise you, my friend, stakeholder consultation. Why should we take the Kumasi people, Upper West, Upper East to come to Accra in 4 or 5 buses? And some of the country will say, oh, dear, my baby crying, yes, we na yabesi back on so Kumasi.
Oh, you are taking me off.
Apia, I'm back to me to you.
Now, what can I say?
Rapia, Apia, we have 10 minutes to compare my mental.
So what do you want to say? You know me because
Apia, I mean what Rebecca?
Okay, listen.
Back to me to you.
So you don't want me to talk?
No, you are talking as
Apia, madum ni mic no until we can meet you. Why?
Oh, it's not about a quiz show. Socrates. What it is who are them? What you are saying? I understand. Yes, I understand your position. Sir, you are trying to, be dicey with the situation. But he wanted a direct answer. So why? Okay, minim I didn't tell about answer because man fat location can and as was okay, say me fishmonger and me salmon no can I have to be closer to the sea. It makes simple sense. Say me be ponna mako be fishmonger and you tamale and they be back crab for fish. It doesn't make sense because of the cost of transport no can according to the proportion percentage. You should Kumasi na adene more vibrant or honum na adene happier. Why not put it there?
And who said we are not doing anything there?
Now you see what he's saying. Now you see what he's saying. Now
see,
we are not doing anything.
Because you are not interested. You don't want to listen.
But so why didn't you just answer him when he asked you?
Almost one best back on so almost the back on so be call Ashanti region eventually. But eventually, but
that should be the prime.
Exactly. Now there you say.
Who said it's not the prime?
But if they are doing something first before you go and do that one, then what's the essence?
Who said we are doing something first before we go and do something?
So why did you say all this?
Why didn't do you allow me to explain?
Socrates, did you say who said? When the finance minister was reading the budget, did he mention Kuma would announce the Eastern region? Nti onu no kai. Die mwanya asase anya ho budget no. Enu na mu dia tutwa no. And when you ask me who said, it is your official position read on the floor of Parliament.
You see,
Obia Nkojina Parliament.
Yes.
Aditi, we see Omudima Katrina Feku, Afeku Dema Finance Minister. Into the Finance Minister Bekan, na mefano say no official answer. Financial Minister Oko Kanye no one can say Kumasi.
Okay.
Or Eastern Region.
Eastern Region. Fine.
It is
me pacho. Strategically, even placing it at the Eastern Region.
Say Afena Obia texting will answer.
No. Obia texting me answer.
Why?
It is based on what you are saying. That is why I'm also going there. That say can say Ashanti region. You trust in Greater Accra. So if you are placing even something strategic, where is the best place to place it to benefit all? Put the northern part in the Krampo free move. Between Greater Accra, yes, because I have the issue, the friend said the answer. So let me
remember country who say more being kasa apia metie why secret when we say
you shoot to use
you are being distracted
between Greater Accra and Ashanti region. Where is the middle part?
You are being distracted this morning.
Please hello
secret apia metie.
Are you looking for mid-8 situation? Say, oh, me share baby Accra one, na me share baby Kumasi one. Me the 250 better. What is that?
Apia.
So right
Apia,
now,
addressing right why? Mabisa no question.
Does it make sense to you? Yes, to me. Because at the end of the day, you know, if you say, listen to me. We are looking for the greater amount. Are we shooting more movies in Accra than Kumasi? Is Kumasi shooting more in Accra? As we speak today, today. So that's why you decided to put it in the middle. It's not, you see, anytime I can see, you know in part because you don't have the facts. So why are you now saying you are going to build one in Kumasi after putting the thing in the middle? Right. And that's what it means. Wow. When something happens and somebody just put one in Kumasi and put one in Accra. And says, oh, me was as you, I did oh, sir, and a good idea, and it has been adopted and we are working on it. Even that is even moving more faster than even the announced one. You were not talking like this a few minutes ago. Because were you listening to me? Oh, why? When we were busy about the bush, why should I listen to you?
Maybe several times. Me man no see and no see onim. Okay, several times say.
I start answering. You direct me to a direction. I go there to deal with it. Now you are using that answer on the particular question that you ask me, as the answer to the whole thing.
Apia, wait there. Me so we nine. Na ma paucho, na ma srel. Let me go back to Socrates for Mike no bium. In pacho, no crese wo kan or show we so say. Time Catherine Afeku, former tourism minister and creative arts. Any only proposal no koshia finance minister. Membre. Omu take a decision for the Eastern region. Papa no be announce our parliament no. Exact understanding echo moi. Ansana omu decide on Eastern region. And the Christian country also will say won name. Good.
And that is a fact.
See, say won name. Eba no say na sisi a wo friend wo phone no so you no can try me say Eastern region was midpoint na tie no matter where you watched where from this new answer with the money.
That's the problem. This is not a new answer.
What are you saying?
Yeah, so when I asked you, do you know
here, that answer I gave you is based on the fact that you are pushing something
now can you
and in a Swani free say who push adeno akọ Ashanti region
enye me na me poshi ko omo fa ka free the 3 northern regions Savannah zone men ka ho eye wo na wo ko share omo ka mo me men ka tell me say me Halifax na me poshi see enye minimum na etwa I only say what they say
asema mo kan say Ashanti region Choco Smoker is based on what? Choco Smoker is based on the fact that films are being shot in Ashanti region. And was not the reason. And I mean, so make a say, even northern region, Tamale Crampo, you should do
Jesus.
You should do films.
Halifax. I want to talk. I want to talk.
Patrick Kasawa. Apia, even when it's distracting with the Kosu Nekasa.
Fine. What can I ask him? This is also middle part. First, also, this is also middle part.
Apia, ignore him and talk.
Okay, let me talk.
And so ignore him.
if government is going to build a film village in Kumasi anyway, and he wants to build some in Eastern region, I don't think then is needed. Why don't they, if they are going to build 2 anyway, put one in Accra, put one in Kumasi? Probably. But you didn't say this.
Apia, I said ignore him and talk. Because on him says show na ye. Na show dem say nepa bakun kasa at time, but was said that. Aha. Enti Jaino na onye de oye no. Wo de kan wasem.
We dey make come wasem. Enti me feel say we simple. Fine. Me feel say Ghana no, the stretches from Accra south to the north. Meboa. Kumasi is the perfect middle part. What you say? Enti enye yensi ba ko Accra. Yensi ba ko Kumasi, ni yensi ba ko northern region. Miensa, so that omo be north, all the northern regions can go there and do it. Omo around Kumasi ni nyina brown na half no hwan can do it. Omo be Accra ni nyina so no ma be. We are very very simple logic. We you can say yehu the media so crazy e je kusi bo middle part. Afa later kusi bo Kumasi, Accra for se ni bi. E be sika bebre ye westi. E ji say ba kusi o Eastern region. Ye fancy Accra. Next one ye fancy Kumasi. Next one ye fancy Northern region. Ni enya miensa. So that people don't have to travel long distances just to shoot movies. Very, very, very simple. But you go see the middle now. A later no, you better come down there by Accra. Yeah, to me, for down for Accra. You go see Kumasi now. Fair na west. So the Okara of Parliament is null and void. Yes, Baku Accra, Baku
Kumasi
and Tamale. So it covers.
So create me what text message be what has say no credit say mwanya investor or see obebo amona monsi mutiates film village way
Ewa Shanti region
investor ben
for obvious reasons now, once we've not finished all the negotiations now, it's not technically right for me to announce.
Okay. Into one investor no want to mean bonny ding. Me pacho Kumasi asasi miensa no de otumfo de chair ye de Messier do kunu de chair ye. Any third one, which of those 3 na investor no kwasi film village no Ashanti region?
As we speak no near Messier do kunu no e de buy no and no who asem de can say.
Me pacho enti mo year mo cost benefit analysis no project we e be take what is the duration for completion?
Me pacho on the 5th August ye meet on it, and that is where the investor no or no ya mana ye ni design ni bibia or de beba abechire no amay cost ni niam no ye BOT. Yeah,
what is the cost? Ebe cost mo ahe
any me say investor no any beba abechire say
inti asa today no investor no on far cost into
on the 5th August there is a meeting scheduled for that,
and you don't need to raise your voice. I only want confirmation say as at today.
If you listen to me I won't raise my voice. But
and see no credit say as at today investor no on far cost into
on the 5th August ye be share no amanye cost no.
And no credit say and want to mean can cost want to mean boy investor no so then now want to mean country period for completion because you're train 5th August.
5th August logically, you know, that is how it is done.
Okay, we'll wait for 5th August. Now, so I issue press statement. I can't ask the so pim say omo kosi wo Kumasi. So mwanya investor no omo to me funny din to ja omo name a here be cost ye omo name time on be shas ye. But Eastern region the end it is confirmed. I call budget statement mudada. I thank you so much. We'll be back here on Monday. Sometimes you just live it like that. My name is Halifax Addo Ansah. I've been your host.